Welcome to Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball. It's Andrade and Irwin back at it again. Yes, sir. We're back with the no mask. Irwin got his test. What was it?
It was fucking negative. I fucking told you.
Hey, look, man. That's what I suspected, but it's the unknown, and you never.
Just kidding.
But you just never know. That's the reason you got to get the test. But going with the unknown.
Going with the unknown with the known. I definitely know that the Toronto Raptors are playing like complete shit.
Something that we and nobody was expecting this year. After what? The past 2 years, they've been excelling. 2 years ago, they won a championship. A year ago, they were serious contenders in the East. Even people had them like possibly making the finals. And then this year, as of this recording, they are 2-8.
But real talk, Andrade, I think this year's Raptors is the Raptors that people were expecting last year.
Ooh, good
when
point.
Kawhi
good
left.
Point.
But
yeah, but there's a lot of differences this year. Like this year, we had the season started very soon.
Yeah.
And there's just still a lot of things up in the air. Games right now, as of this recording, are starting to get postponed now because of COVID. Looks like maybe we'll get another NBA bubble. Would you be okay with another NBA? I would be, as a fan, I would be a fan of it. As a player, I'd probably be annoyed as fuck, to be honest.
I mean, look, either way, there's not going to be any NBA fans, so might as well at least keep the product alive with the NBA bubble.
Bring it back to Orlando or make the bubble somewhere else?
I don't know. They got to find, whatever works for them. Probably put a bubble for the Western Conference and put a bubble for the Eastern Conference.
Ooh, true.
Something like that. I'm not quite sure, man. They'll figure it out.
Adam will figure it out.
But what I want to
Adam and his team.
Yes, but what I want to get to, Andrade, is should the Toronto Raptors blow things up and just rebuild?
Shit. See, Raptors got a lot of things to figure out. But no, hell no, it's not time to blow it up. This is not like the foul drill scene in like The Office where it's like, everybody stay calm. This is not a drill. Look, that's
stay
all they
fucking calm.
Like, just relax. They just got to figure shit out. They don't got to move too many pieces. They just got to calm down and figure it out. In my opinion, Raptors need to improve their front court to balance out the loss of Gasol and Ibaka, because that's a big thing. They need to have a serious talk with Pascal Siakam and come to a conclusion if he's a Batman or Robin type of star player, because there's a big difference. And they need to figure out if OG Anunoby can be their star forward / guard-like player for them moving forward alongside Siakam, because those two together, potentially, they do have a bright future if they figure it out. What about you?
Siakam is definitely a damn Robin, and I think they should retool because Kyle Lowry is on the wrong side of 34. He's playing okay, he's playing decent. See what type of value you can get, because either way, even if they get the shit together, the Raptors, by no miracle, 2021, 20 Super Rona, they're not winning the championship this year.
That should be their slogan: retool, not rebuild. And man, that was shots fired at Siakam, bro. What the hell?
He's definitely a Robin. Ain't nothing wrong about that, man. There's plenty of Robins that have won championship. You just gotta.
No, that's true. Well, I wouldn't go so far yet to jump on that boat yet with Siakam. I think, all right, let's start with what I think is like one of their biggest flaws right now. They lost Marc Gasol and Serge Ibaka. Vet, high IQ, big guys in the front court that provided a lot of, like,
I think they missed the passing,
talent and skills.
The passing that Marc Gasol and the spacing.
The spacing for offense, defense. They knew when to move, how to move. They're big guys that knew how to provide a wall. You know what I mean? Rebounding, how to work with, get everyone to move, pick and rolls. Like, those two are high IQ. There's a reason we know their names. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. I mean, they're talented. They've been in the league for quite a bit. Marc Gasol, brother of Paul Gasol. Ibaka, which used to have the name Iblaka. Back with the Thunder. But like what I was saying, man, look, the spacing of Ibaka. These guys are veterans. They've been in the league for quite a bit. They have playoff experience. Marc Gasol, one of the highest IQ and one of the best passing big men the league has had. That's something that you can't take into consideration. And let's face it, man, the guys that they have right now, Aaron Baines, yeah, he's good. He's not bad.
I was expecting a little more from him, to be honest.
Maybe a little bit better.
Just a little.
And Alex Len is like, whatever. They're definitely not.
Yeah, and on top of what they provide on court, it's also what they provide in the locker room and all their IQ, how they can communicate on the court too, and off the court, helping develop the younger players. Like, that goes a long way forward. I don't know if you saw this great clip from Draymond Green, because everybody rags. You either hate him or you love him. I'm actually like in whatever about him. Like, I like him a lot. I think he has intangibles that a lot of people tend to miss. And there was this video going around about this guy breaking down how Draymond was breaking down the defense for the young players on the court for the Warriors. And because of that, I think it was against the Raptors actually. He was able to stop the offensive play that they were going to launch, because he literally told everyone how to move and when to move, because he saw the play playing out. Okay. And I was like, damn, I mean, just because it doesn't show up on paper, on stats, don't get it twisted. There are players out there in the NBA that have a lot more to offer. And if you can offer both, then that's shit. That's next level shit. See,
the Raptors are kind of like in a tough situation because, okay, there's rumors about their president of operation, Masai Ujiri. See, I got the name right. Masai Ujiri. I got it right this time. We didn't go with the pause, like thinking like, yo, who? There's rumors that he might leave. And if he leaves, that might throw a wrench into that type of thing.
Now that the Raptors are in this position, I do wonder if it'll incite him to leave or not. Because now it's like, oh shit, now I got to do work to retool this team. As opposed to like if they were winning, then Masai would be like, oh, I can try to get this organization a second championship, which would be great for his legacy. You know what I mean? Or it gives him an opportunity to like, oh, let me show people up again and show them what I can do, and it won't just all fall on because I got this one piece Kawhi. You know what I mean?
Of course.
But speaking of Kawhi, like, look, Kawhi left. Everybody was like, oh no, the Raptors lost their star player. Who are they gonna rely as a star? Pascal Siakam was supposed to be that star. He was improving tremendously these past 2 seasons, and this season, I don't know, he's still averaging about 9 rebounds per game, 20 points, but he's just there's something missing. 5 assists, like he's doing well, but he's not doing as
empty stats
great as type, like as a lot of people expected. Like, he's got to hit that next level. Right now he's playing like a B level star. Can you get to B plus, A minus? You know what I mean?
Well, look, man, if there's any good silver lining when it comes to this, is that, look, it's still very early on in the season. A lot of, like,
exactly.
a lot of the top teams, both in the East and in the West, they have gotten off to slow starts.
That's a big reason why I wouldn't jump off the Siakam wagon yet.
And
you have though.
That's the good thing. The thing is, they're kind of married to this roster a little bit because they just signed VanVleet to that contract.
Yeah,
that big contract. Even though it
was a good move though, because he's the one that's playing excellent for them.
He's playing well. He's balling. However, OG Anunoby, he has a poison pill clause in his contract. It's gonna make it very difficult to move him. Coming the trade deadline.
What's that poison pill?
I'm not 100% sure, but usually these type of poison pills contracts could be maybe a spike up, you know, and like a trade kicker, or I'm not quite sure if, like, you know, let's say salary is $5 million. I don't know, it's gonna count maybe $15 million. It's gonna make it difficult for the other team to be able to absorb it.
That's someone they got to figure out, because like I said, they got to figure out if Siakam can be their Batman or is he gonna be their Robin. Because either way, if you can get another star alongside Siakam, then you're back, especially in the East, you're back in contention level. You know what I mean? Now, you got to look at OG and be like, all right, do we even need to get another star, or can Anunoby be our future star? He's a young player. He's got a lot of potential. We saw windows of that potential last year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just see, like, right now, can he be a Robin? Now, if you have 2 Robins on your team in the East, that's contention level. You know what I mean? They could be, it'd be like a Brooklyn Nets, but a B grade level of the Brooklyn Nets.
Oh, come on, man!
And guess what? When you're in the
don't be
playoffs,
disrespectful to KD. KD's a Batman.
No,
he's not a Robin,
bro. I said like no. Well, okay. I was looking at Kyrie and KD as both A players. Like, Kyrie, I agree, is he's like a top tier Robin, but he can be a Batman type. But like, all right, you got these 2 A players who are playing together. OG and Siakam, if they can live up to their potential, would be like 2 B players. And in the East, that's a playoff contender right there. And with Nick Nurse as their coach, bro, he can figure shit out. He can outcoach still a lot of other coaches in the league, period.
We'll see, man. Hey, this year's gonna be a lot of things are gonna come to light when it comes to the Raptors.
But Nurse, don't blow it up, guys. Just stay calm. Stay calm, North. Stay calm.
Babe, you guys already let us know what your thoughts are. We'd love to know.
Oh wait, one thing. Kyle Lowry, step up your fucking pass game, because you're averaging like 3 turnovers right now. What's up with that, bro? You're the vet. You're the leader in this team. Do better. Lead this squad. Figure it out. I think he's only got a year left on his contract too, right?
All good, man. He'll
figure it out.
He'll figure
it for Toronto.
Yeah, that's nice. Appreciate all the love and the hate, guys. You guys already know. You can catch us on TikTok, Twitter, Insta, Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball. Catch you guys soon, but for now, later.